Thank you all for coming today. It's a great day in the city of Lancaster. Let me do a couple of introductions and then I'll turn it over to our mayor. First off, part of our energy team is Deputy City Manager Jason Cottle and Heather Swan with our Power Authority. They do a lot of great work that goes unnoticed. A great partner of the city, someone who we've been working with for a long time and represents a great partner, Jeff Palmer of Solar City. Really a wonderful man and a visionary person, Chairman Joshua Chang of U.S. Topco, who you'll hear from later. And then someone who's spearheaded this over the last 5 years is Lancaster is embarking on being a key partner in changing the world. And there's times when you're doing that, we may not all appreciate how much change has occurred and how good it's going to be and has been for the city of Lancaster and the Antelope Valley. It's really a pleasure to introduce our leader, Mayor R. Rex Parris.
You know, I used to say we were changing the world. Well, now we're saving the world. You know, when we really think of the import of what we're doing here. And the fact that we have a lot of wind, but we're here on solar today. You have some great companies coming together. You know, when you put Solar City together with Topco, and then you add the government component to it, there really isn't anything we can't do, which is evidenced by this. This is 4 megawatts of 200 megawatts. Now, keep in mind, Lancaster uses 160 megawatts on a really hot day. I mean, if all the conditions are really bad, we wouldn't use 160 watts. So we're actually going to be not only the first net zero city in the world, we're going to be selling power before you know it. And it's been just a pleasure to work with these two companies because they do what they say they're going to do. They do it on time, and the feeling is one of working together. I've never once seen a situation where we've been working against each other, and that is huge in today's environment. We just ask other cities the problems they have. We don't have any of those problems. What we have is just moving forward.
Thank you for attending today's event. This is a dream come true to me. To my many decades of living in the U.S., I have been through several up and down of the real estate cycle, information revolution, and the tech bubble. Through all, I have been fortunate to be doing well in real estate, telecommunication, and the information technology infrastructure. And now, the energy revolution. I'm again fortunate to be deep involved. Forty years ago, when I first came to U.S., the gasoline only 25 cents a gallon, then went up to 65 cents during the embargo of the oil. Then a couple of years ago, over $5 per gallon. I had always believed there's be much a better alternative than to rely on the oil and the gas. In fact, I received my solar license 1981. During that time, Mayor Parris, not the mayor of the Lancaster. I believe J. Palmer, the less than 10 years old. Okay. Okay, however, today we make it happen here. I'm so happy. With any undertaking, there are 3 critical facts to be considered: timing, location, and the partners. The timing for solar is now. The technology is mature. Lancaster is the best perfect location for solar. The city has the world's 3 top solar radiation and close to transportation hubs. U.S. Topco has one mission in mind: the creation of renewable energy to supply the demand. With the version of Mayor Paris and the Solar City, I am now fulfilling my dream. And then together, we shall create more renewable energy to power the citizens of Lancaster. Thank you.
As the mayor mentioned, partnerships are key. Partnerships don't work primarily because of organizations. They work because of the people leading those and the passion of those people. Here's one such person who's really worked with the city and Topco very well and really sees the vision of what they're doing, and that's Jeff Palmer from Solar City.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see you all. We're happy to be celebrating this event with all of you and our partners going forward, US Topco and City of Lancaster. I'm a senior project development manager for Solar City. And I've been with Solar City for almost 6 years, and I've seen a progression of not only internally at Solar City, but also the solar landscape in California, and it's very promising. Firstly, I want to thank US Topco and its chairman, Joshua Chang, for the vision that brought us here today, and also the City of Lancaster's Mayor Paris for his continued foresight and leadership that has already made Lancaster one of the most environmentally and business-friendly cities in the nation. I also want to thank my team, the Solar City team, for the hard work and commitment to make this project a success. We're truly proud and inspired to be working on this project here today. I've personally had the privilege of being on the front lines of the Solar Lancaster campaign for going on 4 years almost, since 2010. We've successfully deployed over 20 megawatts of solar, starting with 5 city-owned sites and expanding to local businesses, churches, schools, and 500 residences and counting. This is our first local solar farm here in Lancaster, which we expect to generate enough clean, renewable energy annually to power 550 homes. 16 acres of solar panels will feed directly into the local utility grid, thus further reducing the city's carbon footprint. The Solar City's goal is to continue to make clean energy affordable to people, businesses, and large-scale projects such as this one. So thank you again to US Topco and the City of Lancaster for the partnership.
With that, thank you all for coming. We offer you the opportunity to take a look at the solar farm, and the folks up here will be available to the media. Thank you very much.